It is a gorgeous night in Kyoto. We are by the canal walk and we are hungry. Hungry for some Italian food, some Japanese Italian food, my friends. We are going to a place called Fullmoon Kyoto. The place offers up some wonderful Italian dishes for an affordable rate. We got ourselves a reservation for 7 p.m. and I'm glad we did. You ever just have a hankering for a good pizza? Look at that big old Mario. Huge. There it is, just up the stairs.
You wouldn't expect to find Fullmoon Kyoto up here, but here it is, next to a drugstore, up on the 3rd floor of an inconspicuous building, and it's definitely a spot for the girlies. Every employee here is a female, and everybody in here is a woman, except for me. It's a cool spot. You order with a QR code, and their menu is not that big. They serve little tiny bites, and they have a really nice drink menu as well. And they have a big old full moon at the top of the bar. Bunch of dried flowers, and then our drinks arrived. Now, some of the seating here is communal, but you actually get quite a bit of privacy thanks to all the flowers around you. We can't see the people ahead of us, they can't see us.
It's so yummy though, it's very fruity.
I got a grape sour. Nothing fancy about it, just grape juice and sour. So this place is a bring your girlies spot, or bring a nice date spot. What we ordered today was raw ham Bismarck pizza, a beef tartare with raw eggs Parmigiano, Caesar salad with prosciutto and egg, tomato pasta with eggplant and mozzarella cheese, the full moon sour, and the grape sour. It came up to a total of 71.61 yen.
For a total of what, 5 things plus 2 drinks? That's pretty reasonable for a date spot. That would be upwards of $300 back home.
Easily.
For the same vibe.
Easily.
And like they do over the top decors in all of the restaurants here, and I love it so much.
Yeah, and I like how they're just playing like romantic black and white movies in the background, and there's no like loud music playing. You can listen to each other.
It's a place to come and gossip with your girlies or have like a cute date night.
And we're here to gossip with our girlies. So sometimes I get shy filming in places, but they've actually made it quite easy to film here. And I think they're expecting people to film here, to be honest. Let me just show you how I got you guys set up. There you are, right there. So good. And our food has arrived. So this is our Caesar salad. And we also got a wonderful beef tartare. Let's crack into it. Oh my gosh, that egg is so gummy. That looks so good. I love how they've given us prosciutto as like the meat option for our salad.
Everything bite.
Yeah, time to try this wonderful salad. I'm getting the egg. I'm getting a lot of the Parmesan. I'm getting the ham on there. As a bit closer here, you can see that egg running off as well.
Very rich.
Mm-hmm.
That's real good quality ham. Real good quality Parmesan. Very nutty. The yolk just adds like a richness to it. I almost was like, ooh, I'm going to want salt and pepper. It's perfect.
No. And the Parmesan's really nice on there as well. All very good. Good salad. And our pasta has arrived as well.
That looks so good.
Wow. I can smell those eggplants. But salad first. Look at that, covered in that ham. There's more egg, more cheese, and look at that char on that crust, all covered with that sweet Parmesan cheese. Pasta time. Eggplant time. Wow, that is so melty and just has like a little bit of bite to it. The tomato sauce isn't too acidic. And the nice mozzarella cheese on there is kind of like a binding agent for everything. Also like the noodles. Like they cook al dente, more on the chewier side. It's nice, it's light, it's pasta.
The texture of the noodle for me, this is like a hand-pulled, handmade noodle, and you can really taste it. It's so delicious. It's got a nice spring to it. And I really like the simple sauce. This is like the perfect thing with all the extra egg and parmesan that we're having on every other meal. It's nice to have a bit of vegetable and like acidity to cut through that.
Yep. And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to find this place if I didn't look it up. It's just so random to go up a flight of stairs up to a third floor to find it.
The most inconspicuous sign of like a raw pizza dough with the word moon underneath it. That you could, if you weren't looking for it, you would have passed it. So.
Also, the Google Maps listing of this place just kind of takes you to the side alleyway. There's no door there. It's just the side of a road. With the pasta finished and out of the way, delicious by the way, it's time for a little bit of tartar with more egg. That is some good egg right there. There's no proper way to really go at this tartar, so we're just going to use a spoon. Spoon up. Not my favorite tartar.
No, but not a terrible one either.
Yeah, especially at that price. That price is crazy.
How much was it?
Like $9. As you can see here, it's kind of chew. Pizza time. Man, have I been excited about this pizza. I saw it online and it looks exactly how it looks online. Look at how much cheese there is. Look how much meat there is on this thing. Looking up this pizza, you can see that there's just a ton of egg, and I got all that like ham falling off of it as well.
That's delicious.
It definitely tastes like a breakfast pizza. That dough, really airy, fluffy, but like a good pillowy bounce on it.
Almost mochi.
Yeah, good char on the back of it, like right where the crust is. And that ham and egg combo is pretty wild.
I couldn't cut my ham, so I just ate all the ham off of it.
It's also got a nice white cream-based sauce. And just works really, really well with everything. I'm happy that we got the tomato pasta to go with everything.
Yeah.
It was definitely the move. Thoughts on this place? Definitely a cute little date spot. Everything's good. Not a big fan of the tartar. I would say opt out of the tartar, get a different side. But yeah, this is really nice. This is cute.
It's like an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Cute little spot.
Definitely come here for the vibes and the drinks.
Yeah, very local.
Now, I wouldn't say that this is a dinner spot per se. I would definitely say it's like a drinking spot with some light snacks. We were a little bit hungry after this, so we did decide to go out and grab a little dessert because it's much needed. But first, remember at the start of the video when we saw this gigantic Mario head? Well, apparently there's a Nintendo store up here. We've never been here, and the reasoning for it is it just recently opened. And everything is just so well curated here. The Hanafuda cards are all in one pile. All of the new Mario Kart is available in one pile. They really put different sections together just super, super well here. The Yoshi stuff with the Yoshi stuff, the plates with the plates. Some of my favorite items here, definitely these glassware. The new glassware here is insane. All the plushies are super, super good. The Hanafuda cards were selling. They were just restocking those when we arrived there at night, and they were just constantly refilling it. All the DK merch was all put together in one spot, and that gigantic DK plushie you can order, but you can only order it online because it's gigantic. They only have one on display, and it's that one. Those are some coin purses, Paper Mario bag. They restocked all of the amiibos, as you can see here. Every single one is available. They're not missing a single one there, except for maybe the Street Fighters. They have a whole Kirby section. Kat immediately jumped over to this. Nice try, Diddy. There's a whole Animal Crossing section. This was actually quite large. It took up quite a bit of the store. That and the Splatoon section. Then Kat was drawn to this Kirby plushie here, and she does end up picking this up at the end of the video. Some of the statues, the little tiny statues, they're very nice. They're quite expensive. They're actually quite costly. And yeah, as you can see here, everything's just put super well. This is all the Metroid stuff. You've got the Metroid Blaster. These are all new stuff. Metroid Ice Cubes, Metroid Keychain, it's magnetic, and all of the Splatoon gear. I love all of the Splatoon merch. They have a Splatoon skateboard, they have the sweaters, they have a ton of jackets, the swag. I just wish they had my size. In Japan, I'm a double XL. They just go up to XL, unless you order online. Everything's going online. Look at these Pikmin.
So
bugs.
Kat just bought the Kirby, and this is the most well put together Nintendo store I've ever been in my life. And they have a rooftop over here that we're gonna go explore right now. It's a rooftop photo spot. And let's just go take a look and see what they got going on. Oh my goodness.
No way.
So good.
And then, of course, after dinner, it was time for a little dessert. After we walked around a whole bunch, we stumbled upon Gion Go, known for their pudding. This is quite small. There's only about 8 seats in here, and they don't serve too much at this hour. They have some butter sandos. This one here has chunks of orange inside of it. The one on the right has some chocolate, and they're known for their pudding. So Kat went with the second most popular option, the Earl Grey pudding option. Number 1 would be vanilla, but Earl Grey just sounds better at this time of night. I took one big bite of that orange butter sand, and my goodness, the chunks of orange in there, so sweet, so nice. And that pudding, oh my goodness, that pudding. Perfect way to end the night.
What a wonderful date. All ended at a Nintendo store, as intended. We got out before 8 and this place closes at 8. Nintendo KYOTO. For more food, travel, gaming, and more, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.